Hello, welcome to the ramblings of a mad woman. I hope you can hear me. As you can tell, I'm trying to use this microphone, so this is my first time doing this. Um, I wanted to do this because with the yearly inspection coming up, or whatever inspection coming up, I had to straighten up today a little bit. So that's what I did, and I'm going to show you guys. So that's still the pile that needs to go away. There's nothing I can do about that. The food was mostly gone. Those are the top ramens, and there's a soda there. Millie's bowl and food. Now, this is where, oh, sorry, I'm turning you around really fast. That's my desk area. I kind of cleaned it up. There's going to be more. This is where I'm like, I really want to get the bins out of here. And here's my table and my cooking stuff because I don't have room in my kitchen for it. But here's my kitchen. So it's clean. My purple trash can, thanks to my aunt and Peggy, my mom's plant. So here's the problem. They are saying that the water heater area needs to be clear so that they can come in and inspect the water heater, which is great. And this is what I want it to look like all the time. Okay? In order for that to happen, some other things need to happen. We will get into that in a minute. Here's the bathroom. No room for towels, so towels hang out on the counter. And then this is my bedroom, where everything now is set in here. Now keep in mind, nothing but bins over there. Nothing but bins in this closet. Nothing but crap up there. Now I have all of this stuff in here. I'm frustrated and I'm angry. And I hung up on a friend earlier today for telling me, you don't need a storage unit. Why would you need a storage unit? It's just clutter. Why would you need a storage unit for clutter? I'm sorry. What is not just clutter? The last time I looked, that's a right down mess. My bedroom is a mess. How am I supposed to function in that mess? I can't do it. I shouldn't have to do it. This is my home. I want paths that I can walk. I want to walk into my bedroom and have a bed, a full bed set up. I don't know what else to say. I mean, if I get like a 5x10 or a 5x15, which for some reason is cheaper, 2 months, $50. And then it's $74 a month after that. For me to have a house that is presentable, that if anybody walked in, I would not be ashamed to show. I don't understand. I'm not a person who does well when there is quote unquote clutter. I want my house to be presentable and beautiful and men, telling you, they don't understand. I've been told repeatedly, just get rid of all that stuff. Just get rid of all that stuff. Just get rid of all that stuff. And it sounds very much like someone that I had growing up telling me to get rid of stuff, that I have too much stuff, that I have to get rid of stuff. The last time I checked, everyone has stuff. My friend just bought an arcade game. Do you think that's necessary? No. Stuff that's in that bedroom, That's necessary. That's my craft stuff. I've spent thousands of dollars on it. Do you think I would get thousands of dollars back for it? No. I would be lucky if I got $100 for every bin in there. But if I use that stuff and I make the stuff out of those bins, I would make my 1,000 back plus more. Now, am I going to do that right now at this moment? No, because the cards are my important thing. That's what I'm doing. That's fabric in there. I'm not sewing. That's jewelry making in there. I'm not making jewelry right now. I go through ebbs and flows. Anyway, I'm just frustrated that someone who doesn't live in this house doesn't understand me, obviously, thinks that it's okay for me to just sell all of my belongings that don't fit where I want them to fit. No. The bar stool's fine. I got them for $5 each. If those were to be gone, sold, whatever. I don't have a bar stool right now, or a bar that I can put them at. Fine. But all the rest of that stuff, there's a reason it's in there. There's a reason that I kept it. There's a reason that I've gone from place to place holding on to it. 2 bins of stuff are keepsakes. Everything else that was in there is crafts, either jewelry, most of it's jewelry, or fabric. Now, when I'm done with cards for a little bit and I've got my inventory where I want it, I'll switch to something else. I'll switch to jewelry making. I'll switch to quilting again. And all I'd have to do is go to the storage unit, pick up those boxes, and bring them back. Pack up the card stuff and put it in the storage unit. I don't have an extra room here. My last apartment, I had 2 bedrooms. One was a craft room, one was a bedroom. I had room. My apartment was presentable at any time that anybody wanted to come over. It was beautiful. I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated. My friend was like, "So you found somebody to pay for your storage unit?" I'm like, "No. I'm going to pay for my storage unit. It's my job. I'm going to pay for my storage unit." His response, "Well, you need food." Yeah? I don't care. Food can be obtained other ways. Here's the thing. If I don't have a safe, quiet place to come home to that's not stressing me out, it's going to cause more damage than lack of food. My mental health can't handle it. And arguing with this individual is not helping my home feel calm either. Like I said, I hung up on him earlier. I don't have to put up with that. I don't have to put up with that. It's not my job to put up with that. This is my home. This is my safe place. If you don't like it, you don't have to come over. Sorry, but that's the way it is. I hope you guys are hearing this. I hope these microphones work. If they work, I'm going to use them for walking in the gym here pretty quick. Right now, my knees still hurt from the Easter egg hunt and from walking around Home Goods and walking to and from Home Goods to the bus stop and stuff. So it may be like Wednesday or Thursday before I start walking, but I do plan on walking. And I'm going to bring you guys along. I've got like a walk with me playlist that I'm going to add my walking time to. And I don't know, there may be days where I say something and there may be days where I don't say something, but it's just, I want you guys to be able to see and hold me accountable for walking when I walk and not walking when I don't walk. You know what I mean? Anyway, I feel like this was just a rant from a mad woman. I'm just frustrated. I feel like I made huge leaps and bounds today of rearranging the same crap that I have, and now my bedroom is buried. And my friend's response was, well, once the inspection's done, you can just put everything back. That's not taking care of the problem. That's not taking care of the problem. That's not helping me find my peace. You sit there and tell me that I have to be responsible with my money, and then you go and buy a $500 arcade game. Nope. I don't find that responsible. I find that frivolous and unnecessary. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm frustrated. I love you all. I hope this mic worked. If it works well, please please comment that it worked. Please make sure you like, subscribe, comment. I love you all. Hopefully tomorrow will not be a rant when I'm angry. Just finding out my friend is a lot more like someone else that's in my life, and I'm not sure I'm happy about that. So anyway, I love you all. I will talk with you later.